Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in Baltimore. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia.
Here's it up, Joe.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. on the ground, it's Dowdle. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. Dak to throw. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Let's go.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll move it out of harm's way. A gain of 3 up to the 4-yard line. They face 2nd down and 7. Backed up to his own goal line. Hurts. Taking off. And he's going to go out of bounds, but not until he's past the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Oh, big hole left side. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
All right, come on, defense. Let's go.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Prescott. Got a man.
Oh, good catch. Wow.
And he's taken down up past the 35.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Damn. First down, man.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run with Dowdle. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's clear, Mike, this defense is really locked in. They have a clear beat on what this run game plan is. Back-to-back stops for no gain brings up 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert.
Oh, he caught it. What a catch. Wow. That's crazy.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Holy smoke, gang.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away.
Whoa.
Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a give to Barkley, running right. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
It's a gain there.
That was a dot.
6 yards.
This shit.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, But then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Hurts to throw.
Good play. Let's go. Let's go, Hurts.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Way to roll out, Hurts.
Flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these
Way to
quarterbacks,
roll
like in this
out,
situation,
Hurts.
how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Oh.
Throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock.
Man,
And that
tried to
is
run
the
that
final
in.
action here in this first
I was
half.
trying to take that in, bro.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Oh, no,
It's
dude.
intercepted. Picked up
Get him.
by
Oh.
Trayvon Diggs.
Damn,
The
yo.
Cowboys are going to take over once again.
I tried
at
to
their
try
own
Trayvon
20-yard
Diggs
line.
real quick.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick.
Try to try it real quick, yo.
And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down.
Oh, throw it in there.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. In motion, Lamb. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Cooks going in motion. Dak facing third and long. That's down the field for Lamb. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They get the conversion with a gain of 22. Here's 1st and 10. To the air again. Prescott. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's going to take this one all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. A beautiful combination in the air there. Pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
4th and 30.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
No, I throw that out.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Man in motion is Brown. On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. That's taken in. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards
Yo, we
the
running
end
plays
of this
out there
third quarter.
today, yo.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
We in the playbook today,
You're
yo.
watching the NFL on
Snap,
EA
yo. I
Sports.
gave up 2 bombs. This is crazy.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Here's a run with their tight end. He's got the first down. They'll bring him down at the 28. But the sticks will move. First down picked up on the ground. Now Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Escaping the danger.
Yo, we in the bag today, no?
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
You never know which play is
We
going to
in
be
the
one
bag
that
today,
sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent.
He is in. C.J. Uzomah. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Eagles have worked in the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. The open man is Colbert. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Prescott on 1st down. He's gonna
Oh, he's wide open again.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside
Yeah.
the 30-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort.
What do you gotta do?
You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a
What the
little susceptible to
fuck?
throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk
Don't
play.
throw that. Oh, damn. Ew, go back.
Good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's in a bad.
So this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Prescott from the gun on third down. That's down the field.
Yeah, let's go, CJ. Let's go, CJ. Let's go, CJ.
And the Eagles will take over possession here.
We out there.
It's
We
not
out
often, Mike,
there,
that everything
CJ.
breaks right for this type of return off of an interception.
I was
Boy, is
on
it
that
beautiful
shit. I was
when it
hawking
does.
that shit
And the
out there.
defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm. But through two plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Go, yo.
This is first and
With the
10.
big pick, man.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute.
GG, man.
Here with a victory.
GG, yo. CJ with the big pick for the game, chat. Yeah, I seen it.
Send their fans home.
I'm out there.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
You better give me that highlight, man. Oh, they ain't even give me the fucking pick off, man. Jeez, y'all. Big win right there, y'all. Big win, baby. What's next? Let me take a quick smoke break, a cigarette break. 1 second, y'all. 1 second.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Escapes the defender. Down the right sideline. He may go. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 66 yards. And the Eagles go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a Pro Bowl one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Coleman, the man in motion right. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They run for the first time with James Cook. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Play action. Now it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 30 yards. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fighting his way through contact. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws, Has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. Open man is Uzama. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 77 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Throwing is Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. From the gun, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bills are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's Allen to throw it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Allen looking on the out route. He finds Shakir. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On the end around, here comes Smith. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Give him a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it still brings up 4th. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. A first down carry for Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Hurts. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. He'll drop to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Now it's 2nd and 10. Allen. That went out wide and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run behind center with Gainwell. Powers pet, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell, a 16-yard touchdown run, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Amari Cooper, 70 yards. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That's Dorian Williams who got there for the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, the second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those two TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Allen. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now Allen.
He's got his man. That's the rookie from Florida State.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
To the air, Allen.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
Boy, a potential game changer there here in the fourth quarter to kick that out of bounds. And now they get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On the ground, this is Smith. And some room to run now. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there for Philly. Give him 42 yards on the ground. So they dig a little deeper in the playbook there, get the wide receiver the ball, running it, and it proves fruitful.
Love the call. When you've got a guy who has running back skills, you want him to touch the ball as well, not just out wide where you throw it to him. Make sure you hand it to him or toss it to him and let him go to work.
Up the middle with Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley from 17 yards out.
And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Elliott on for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
But not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
Rolling to his right.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
The pitch goes to Barkley. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Boy, 179 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff. Shedding the tackle. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley from 17 yards out.
And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Here's 1st and 10. Allen.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Allen.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
He's to the 10.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber?
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Chooses to bring this one out. Not much on the return. Should have kept that one in the end zone as the tackle's made at the 15-yard line.
Let's go, y'all. What up?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. Has a hole left. Room to run. He cuts to the right. Oh, he does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering why. Why this
Philly
team
versus Philly. Let's go.
It's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space.
Somebody
He's
grab
past
his
the
ass.
30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Oh, hell no.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he breaks into enemy territory.
Hell no.
On a huge gain. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's not a fumble. Come on, man.
Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 3rd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Gotta get in your bag, get in your bag, get in your bag. Get in your bag, baby. Oh, that was the zig. He got me, he got me. Got me on the ring.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7.
I'm about to score again. Got to score again. Got the backup plan. Got the plan B. Got to score again. Got to score again.
His own end zone. Here we go.
Oh shit. Oh.
Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline.
He out there throwing dots.
After taking it up to the 40. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
They out there throwing dots. Damn.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Hurts now from the gun.
Oh, throw that away. Oh, come on, man. Throw that away, man.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Why ain't throw that away?
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming.
You're supposed to throw that away.
Down, and he was looking for an escape.
Okay, I got this one right here.
Hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand.
Hike it. Hike it.
Such a negative play.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this.
Got a good play for this one.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Hurts looking to throw.
Oh.
He put some air under it.
Give me that. Yo, give it. Yo. Messed up right there. That should have been a good. That should have been a good play. That should have been a touchdown. Tripping.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch.
That should have been a touchdown. Tripping.
Breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. On fourth down, Hurts. He's trying to go deep again.
Oh, damn. Too much. Too much. Too much right there.
Wow, an aggressive choice to go for
hell no. That's a good punt. That's a good punt.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not
J-Rod, what up, J-Rod?
Get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming.
Oh, don't throw that ball. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
I'm out here. I'm telling you now. I'm out here.
First and 10. Here's Hurts.
Oh, no, hell no. Got him. Oh, come on. He throwing turkeys? Do a turkey? He's just throwing turkey at me.
Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, he's fucking up.
First down, around with Barkley.
Grab his ass. Grab his ass.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
That's a run that's home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts.
You know your ass gonna try to run. Right. Get his ass. You know he's trying to run. We know he's gonna run. We know it. He thought he was gonna hightail it in there. He thought he was gonna hightail it in there. Yeah. I know he thought he was gonna hightail it in there. He's like, I'm gonna run it in. He's like, I'm gonna run it. It's right in there.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
Oh, don't throw that. We on his ass. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I should take it out, too. I should take it out. I should take it out. I should take it out. I'm finna come out of there. Finna come out of there like a newborn baby. I was finna come out of there. Ooh, look at them shoes. Must be the shoes, baby.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Oh.
When he gets it forward, it's still about a yard out of that. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
He's on his ass.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
No! Oh my God, yo, what's wrong with my team? What's wrong with these dudes, yo? They ain't doing nothing right now. What's going on?
Play the position today, man. You've got to be versatile.
My granny watching. Let me watch it. Let me win this game.
You got to play coverage. And these defenses
Granny watching. Let me win this game.
You to break up throws just like
Oh, there you go. Oh. Oh. Get going.
They finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Throwing here hurts. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes.
Ooh.
That's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we're going to get
that was a huge play.
That's their first.
That was a big-ass play.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of
That
downs
was a
for him from the
big-ass play.
46. First down throwing for Hurts.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just
They
before
wildin'.
halftime. It's a
They out there wildin'.
Smith touchdown.
It's a Devontae Smith day.
Sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback
It's a Devontae day. That's what they call it. Devontae day.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question.
Let's go, JTD. J-Rod. We lit in the streets.
End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, Britton Covey.
I'm the real Eagles. It's the real Sirianni.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
All right, y'all. Come on, y'all. He gonna make a mistake. We're gonna score again. He gonna make a mistake. We're gonna score again. Get him, Carter. Get him. Somebody get him. Oh, no.
Barkley's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Are you serious?
Timeout taken by the
crazy.
Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now Hurts. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Oh, that is...
You should have picked that.
A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert.
Oh, my God.
Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. So they can try for some points going into the break.
No way.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage. And
You missed it. You missed it. You missed it. You missed it.
The kick by Hopkins is good. That brings us to halftime.
I don't like how you got that just now. I don't like that, man. You owe me 3 points.
On EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Return coming from the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker
All
room
right,
to
come
begin
on.
the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase
let's
of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and
Mm-hmm.
the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
No. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. No. Trying to run the funny. You trying to play with funny money, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, y'all.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Ah, come on with the Wildcat.
With the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
The give here on 2nd.
Come on, y'all. Let's go, man.
They track him down after a small gain.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Hurts to throw. He lofts one deep, center of the field.
Give me that. Oh! What? How that happened just now, yo?
And 4th and 4.
Come on, bro. What type of ace is that, bro?
As a defender. He was all over him.
What type of shit is that, bro?
The incompletion.
That was crazy, bro. What type of shit was that? That's crazy.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
That's crazy.
They kick the running back in motion. Back to throw it.
Good catch.
And it falls incomplete.
Oh.
So the defense rises
He
to the
missed
challenge
it.
and gives the ball back to their
That's
offense.
crazy. He missed it.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. They gassed it right there.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball.
Oh my God. Get the fuck out of here.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, man.
Extra point sent right down
They
the
gave
middle.
Goddard mad speed on that. That shit should have been pickled. Throwing turkeys in the air like that, yo. I don't like that.
Elliott's all set for
He
the
threw a
kickoff.
whole turkey in the air. And I did all that. I didn't even score. I'm mad.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
It's crazy.
They'll get this drive started.
Crazy
1st and
work,
10.
y'all. Crazy, crazy work.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's who is running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Yo, look how fast he on him, man. How he so fast on him? Like, they gassed it, yo. They gassed it right there. He was on his ass fast. How you do that? That's some bullshit, man.
No connection on the last play.
That's some straight bullshit. How you do that? Like,
Back to throw, Hurts.
first down, let's go.
And he's tackled with
That's a
first
big
down
play.
yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Hurts throwing again.
Throw it. Oh my God, bro. Why he did not throw it, bro? Press the button like 10 times, bro.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the some play actions get more depth,
bro.
but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the set.
I know it's okay. Look at that dot. Give me that dot.
Catches
Let's
me
go.
down the right sideline. Give him
That's
the
good
ball.
dots. That was good.
It's a Philadelphia first
Good
down.
dots. Let's go.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. On second down, here's
Yo, how the clock
and
didn't
they've
run
got
out
him
right
behind
there?
the line for a big loss.
Clock
We'll
should
see
have
what they
ran out
come
right
up
there.
with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Eagles.
Clock should have ran out right there. I don't like that. How you did
Lead
that?
is reachable.
I don't like that.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. We're looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That's just the case where
I'm
you're
taking
trying
it.
to
I'm
make
taking it.
something when there really is
Taking it.
nothing there.
I'm taking it.
Just
I'm
wasn't
taking
an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
I ain't taking no damn field goal. Fuck I look like, man. Fuck I look like, man. You ain't playing for no damn money, man. I'm going for my first down, man. I gotta get this first down right here. I gotta get this first down right here, man. Let's go right here. Come on. Alright. I got this. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No. 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 Come on, bro. Yeah, that kick was a 53-yard kick, son.
You just never want to see it happen.
Hell no, that was a 53-yard kick. Oh, my God, bro. Saquon, how you missed that, bro? I know, bro. Fucking gas this Saquon.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Yeah, let's go.
They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. He puts some power on a deep one left.
No, what? Yo, that was some, yo, no way. That's some cheesy shit, bro. That was a glitch, bro. I don't like how you did that, bro. That was a glitch, bro. That's why you laughing like that too, bro. That's some bullshit. What was that? Yo, no way, son. Yo, that's supposed to be a big height. Just move. Yo, no way. Where's the replay at? What the fuck was that? Yo. Yo, did y'all see that? I gotta watch the replay to that. Nah, son. Yo. Yo, nah, son. That's some bullshit.
The 30.
Oh, shit, that's some bullshit. Oh, shit. How the fuck? No fucking way, son.
Hurts now from the gun. He's gonna push one deep down the right.
Yo, see, they robbing me, yeah.
First down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's fucking bull, yo.
It's Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
That's fucking bullshit, bro.
Hurts setting up to throw. This one finds Goddard. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Oh my God,
I'm sure, Coach, you
did you see how he bounced out from that? Son, he bounced out of that route and got that. I'm mad he just got that, son. That's fucking crazy, son.
1st and 10, here's Hurts.
Throw it! Yo, come on, bro.
Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
He just called me judicious.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. From the pistol, Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Still has some space inside the 35. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. First and 10, got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Throwing here, Hurts.
No! Yo, two people over there, bro. Come on, man. That's some bullshit, man. They jerked me from this game, bro. That's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit. He broke away from that route. That should have been a fucking pickle, man. Oh, my God. I hate losing games like this, bro. I know, son. Run that shit back, man. Run that shit back. Look. Give me that. Let's go. We got life. We got life. Black Jesus, where you at? Black Jesus, where you at? Let's go.
My goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays.
Let's go.
Back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball.
Do it.
Because these secondaries.
Oh, my God, bro.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate
Oh, my
players.
God, bro. Why he didn't throw that?
He's getting rid of that
Why he didn't throw that? I don't understand why he didn't throw that.
Quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Buys time, rolling right.
No way! Oh,
Cover
my
just
God.
too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Oh, my God, this guy, bro. Jeez Louise, bro. Holy smokes.
It's not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball.
Holy smokes.
He was challenged with an intermediate throw.
Shout out to the 5 in the chat, yo.
This is a case of just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery.
Damn, bro. Come on, bro. That was a terrible kick, bro. This shit.
Ooh, had to have that onside
Nobody
kick.
over there,
Got
bro.
one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
Give it up! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
And the Eagles will be set up at the 20-yard line following the interception.
We supposed to be on the 20-yard line. Why they got me on the 2? You heard that? They said the 20. Why they got me on the 2? Yo, this is so... Oh, my God. So you see this, y'all? They said the 20-yard line, bro. Why is it at this? Why is it so? Why is it all the way over here if it's the 20-yard line, bro? Why? Tell me why. Why?
Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure really
Why?
got to him, but
Why
still
is
good
it?
play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. I'm not sure altered the
No! Give me that! What? Come on, yo. What the fuck, yo? Why they doing that for, bro? That's some bullshit, bro. Why they doing that for, bro? Why they doing that? I don't know why they doing that. Bullshit, bro. Bullshit. That's what I say, bro. Bullshit. Regular bullshit. Look at this ball out there, Stu, bro. What a terrible ball. What is that, bro? What a terrible fucking ball. What is that, bro? I thought I was about to step out of bounds and shit, bro. Golly, bro. 3 plays from the 2-yard line, bro. Oh, dang. I know. That's crazy, bro.
Drive starts out with a first
Crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. Terrible ball. Just doing that.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Escapes the pocket. He'll get this one to
Oh my God, he's still going.
And he'll go down here at the 16.
Don't ask me why the camera was like that. The camera just flipped around backwards on me.
Two available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to throw. His throw is good.
Oh my God.
Looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets up with 1st and goal.
Should have had this with that pickoff.
I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Trying to set this up quick. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Quick throw finds about right.
Yeah, boom.
And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. One final shot here.
Ah, he picked it. Damn. Hate losing games like that. Damn, I had too many chances to take the lead.
And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game.
Smoke break, y'all. Burn it down. Burn it down. Burn it down.
Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Terrible, man. Terrible, chat. I gotta run that back, Wham. Me and him gotta run that back. I don't like that. That's my first loss in like 7 games or something, I think. Huh? Yeah, look, bro. Look at my... See my shit, bro. Damn. Run that shit back, man. Play another, man. I don't like how you just won that. Damn.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Houston. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On second down, Stroud. Intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. Man in motion is Brown. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's caught, Saquon Barkley.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Hurts finding Smith, and an eagle. First down. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Appreciate it, Chris. Yeah, that was too easy. Shout out, Chris.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Come on, defense.
They'll come up here, first and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On play action. Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Stroud to throw. Here on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. In motion now, it's Collins. They'll go play action with Stroud.
Oh, shit.
That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Houston.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll... zone. It's a touchback. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st down, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. Here's Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run the toss to Barkley.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now it's Hurts. That is caught. What a throw. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Now if we can have some defense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Oh,
and that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
A gutsy call, but they paid off. It's a gain of 17.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
That's crazy, yo. That's crazy.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Oh, bad pass.
Intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
Bad pass, yo.
And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Terrible
So the
pass.
first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
That's into the hands of Diggs. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud.
No! Oh, what a catch.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
I know, that was tough.
And the Texans have broken the deadlock. They move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Oh, my God, jeez. Man. You see how old he was, bro? Fucking crap.
Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Oh, he caught that
Gets a
too.
good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Jeff Okuda.
Oh shit,
And he will
damn.
be out of bounds. No time left on the
He threw his ass out of
clock.
bounds.
Here in this
Heard some
first half.
stick.
Okay, Coach.
He was
thanks a bunch.
mad.
We'll see which
Oh,
team's
thank
adjustments
God I
will
got that
pay
ball.
dividends here. Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one.
Thank God I had the ball. Okay. Still
And
got
it's
light.
Gainwell going to bring it out of the end zone.
This way. Oh, shit.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Hurts to the air on first down.
Oh my, come on, bro. I ain't catching up to him, man. Come on, Hurts.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands.
Gotta get him out of there.
I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either checked down.
Oh, look at that, another pick.
He's intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out.
There you go.
The struggles continue.
There you go. Yo, let's go.
Picked off by the Kobe D.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Hurts.
Oh.
It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
It's a pickup of 12. First down, Philadelphia. To throw is Hurts. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass falls incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Go it. Ah! Go it.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A lot better with the ball. Climb the ladder. Climb the ladder.
On third down, it's Hurts.
There you go. Damn.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
And that was a huge play.
To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set.
Run! Come on, yo.
They smelled the screen and took care of it.
He's not even running, bro.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
On third down, here's Hurts. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal.
No!
Pushed it. No good.
That's some bullshit with this moving fucking arrow, stupid ass arrow, bro.
And you could see it pretty clearly, Mike. He just kind of comes across the ball there.
No way,
that one started right, and it just never came back.
Wow.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll send a tight end in motion. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Yeah, appreciate that, Christopher.
Rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Yeah, score right here, man.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now Hurts. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Hurts.
Throw it.
And that is incomplete.
My God.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Throwing is Hurts.
No! Oh, why did that? What?
That's the safety, Jimmy.
Yo, that's just terrible.
At this point in the game, Mike, we all know one can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon.
Catch him! Oh, look at that shit, yo. That's so fucking close. Joe makes me burn 2 times this game.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Burks. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That one incomplete. He was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Man in motion is Smith. Third down. Here's Hurts out of the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 17 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. To the air again. Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Hurts again.
No! Oh, God.
He is
Come
intercepted.
on, bro.
Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he's going to bring this one back. Look at
Cue the assistant answer.
touchdown, Texans.
GG's, man. Good game.
A big turnover goes back the other way.
GG's, man. Yeah, guys. That was 2 rough losses in a row. I was on a little 7-game win streak right there. Yeah, GG's, man. When you get a chance, Christopher, if you can, sub up, man. Click like on the stream. I appreciate you sitting back and watching the game, yo. I'm going to take a quick smoke break. Smoke me a spliff. Give me some lunch and a coffee. Yeah, have a good day, y'all.